Hello and welcome back to Hoi 4 Old World Blues as Unity of Austin under Keats. And in today's episode, well, we're sending our troops out, getting them ready for war. I'm hoping this war goes quite a bit better, as, you know, we do have... Oh, wait, I almost messed up. Yeah, there is one over here. But yeah, to war after we finish, after we finish our military budget. Oh, shoot. Boom. Boom. Alright, I'll go and read the ones we're not doing for this one. We're not doing, after a series of small... Nope, apparently I'm not. Let's see. Trade caravan delivering goods between settlements near the Lone Star have been brutally ambushed. Not only did the brigades hold up the Bittermen, they slaughtered everyone as well. Guards are apprehensive to accompany more caravans, and merchants do not want to lose more goods. Pursuit may steady their minds, but the blood has already been dried. Alright, so we're not doing after a series of small conflicts with the other super mutants of Texas. It's good to finally have a breather. We should use precious moments of peace to work towards furthering a civilian industry so as to increase the overall quality of goods for those under our protection. We're also not doing, now that the highways into Texas have been secured, the time has come to connect our lands with a new layer of roads and tracks to better aid our people in the daily jobs. This will also encourage new immigration and merchant sales in the territory, boosting our nation's prestige over time. Also, before we go to war, it's another Hallows Eve story time! Another Hallows Eve, another story. Keats walked up to the stage and looked out over the attending audience. It was a good-sized crowd, as all things considered. Regardless, Keats gave a beaming smile and waved to the audience. "Good evening, Austin!" The small crowd of mutants and humans waved. "Woo, yeah, woo!" Well, where they were sitting on the grassy ground. The mayor straightened his tie and gave the usual spiel about how Hallows Eve was a pre-war holiday, us celebrated the reading, yada yada yada. He paused and pulled a stool up to the microphone, sitting down while he set a small pair of loosely fitted and mostly decorative reading glasses on the ridge of his nose. "In here," Susie squealed. I ducked down into the foxhole with her, replacing the sewer grate on top. As soon as I was clear of the opening, we sat completely still, quaking with fear, as the sounds of maddening chatter and rushing feet clanged on the tunnel floor beneath us. Shadows passed by the grate's opening, and one of the creatures stopped to sniff the air before rushing on the horde. Susie and I hugged each other and softly cried, desperate to escape, but grateful to be alive. Keats recounted a true horror story from the heart of Plaguelands north of Dog City, an unrelenting tale of hunter and hunted, as a swarming throng of faceless, glowing, monstrous creatures chased two young girls through the fetal tunnels of the deadline. By the last few pages, the two friends had gotten separated on opposite sides of a blocked passage, but to the audience's surprise and delight, the story ended with them swimming to safety across the Great Missouri and getting picked up by a blue-bannered vertibird to be taken back to their warm and welcome homes in the East. When the story had come to an end, the audience gave a strong and grateful applause, and Keats thanked them back. After hanging around for an additional hour to shake hands, connect with familiar treasure hunter in the crowd, he packed up and drove back home. Really, Enclave were the heroes. Oh. What do I want next? I should get something from here, you know. That would probably make sense. Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, just so I can go over here and then use some military army experience on it, because I might as well at this point. Economic resurgence, good. Alright, it looks like I'm done with the outsider one. Yeah, sure, why not? How sure you still liking these decisions? Alright. Well, this should go a lot better. Most certainly should. Now, will it go perfectly? I don't know. I'm not reading this event, this one for the He Was Hostile, right? I've read it already. So yeah. If you didn't see me read it, go to the episode where I read it. I mean, there are so many pathways through here. I would like to connect it all up by just taking all the, like, their side of the sea so I can make one line and just push down. That's what I'd like to do. I hope I'm able to do that. Okay, let's also grab up you. Alright. This didn't go well the last time, but it'll hopefully go well this time. And let's make them pay. They did the same thing as last time. Those idiots. They suck. And no one likes them. I'm gonna make a quick save just in case I'm still... I think I'm good now. But just in case. Just in case. Just in case, you know. I just don't want to take the risk that it's gonna fall apart and we not have a save ready for right when it would fall apart. Get me. I think we need dynamite as well. Alright, sure. Let's do some anti-tank as well. Why not? Sure, I'm just gonna research some things. That's fine. Let's see. Let's. Alright. Oh, pfft, well, they're dead. Have fun down there. Alright. Here we go. But I have non-aggression back. Well, great. Also, you're the faction leader? Well, I guess I can't go yet. Well, that's great. Well, I guess I'm waiting until March. I mean, that's not too long, but it does mean I'll have to wait a little longer. I guess I'll just keep doing this. As the storm clouds gather once more, we can't help but notice the threats on our borders are far greater than anything we've faced before. To the south, Rio is getting ideas above its station. The robots in Mexico wake from their slumber, and there was some other tale being passed around refugee camps of a monster in New Mexico causing havoc. We must be prepared to fight these threats, should they come near our unity. Woo! Yeah! Fight them! Fight the power! Fight the power! We're not doing. Our merchants have been spreading tales of revanchist robots coming to take our unity from us. While this is a ridiculous story, there's usually at least a kernel of truth in even the wildest lies. If we're going to construct more defenses and put more emphasis on helping our populace, we must invest on proper industry to match. We're also not doing, with all the refugees coming in from the south and weak west, Keats has declared our roads must be prepared to receive them. There's room for all in unity, that unity must be prepared to reach out to protect those who can't protect themselves via a modern set of roads and rails. Sure, I'll take some healing powder. Alright, which path do I want to go down? More defense, more soft attack, more breakthrough, and more hard attack. Same speed. This one's more reliable and more piercing. I'm going to go flamethrower. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Tank. Right. Next we need demolitions. Come on. Oh. Also, there is also the fact that that I would like to attack them before they start dying to them. A detachment of our militia has found the hideout where the brigades had set down to plan their next attack. They were swiftly apprehended after a small skirmish. Unfortunately, a few brave soldiers and their sergeant, Jeremy, were fatally wounded. Despite these losses, faith in our protection has been restored. We also found enough caps to buy a Jeremy-sized golden statue. Woo, let's go Jeremy! Jeremy gets a statue. Deserved, of course. Alright. And then this last one will be, Are you fire team equipment? Don't actually know. I hope you are. Let's see. Light machine gun. You have the most hard attack. Okay. You have the most soft attack. I think I'm gonna go with one of these two. Hard attacks, lightning breakthrough, much more soft, lightning more defense. Better air, better piercing, better reliability. I think I'm gonna go with you. Alright, almost ready to finally do this. Come on. There we go. Cancel the aggression pact. And now I can declare war. Ah, there we go. Just had to wait a little longer. And now I'll make a save. Man, this war was supposed to start almost the entire video ago. If you don't join, that's fine. If you don't want to join the war, I'm completely okay with that. Don't join the war. Let's see. I'll just get some water. Why not? Purifying the river. The river Braxos, while cleaner than most other major rivers in the area, still has its share of impurities. So far, we've been able to make do with the acceptance that our workers. How'd I lose my spot in that? so far we've been able to make do with the exceptions that our worker will be a bit dirty, and that's been fine for the muties. With more humans coming to Austin, however, maybe we should make a bit of effort to clean up the dirtier parts of the river, so it can be drunk from directly. Treasure troves are found not only a few pieces of old world technology, but a fully working prototype. Butcher Pete is extremely pleased with our success, offering a favor for anything in their capabilities in the future. Nice! Thanks, Butcher Pete. No, you aren't. You don't even let me go and ask you for something. How rude. Alright, it seems like this is going quite well. You guys, please don't get stuck with him. Thanks for just staying out of this. Like, really? Like, I mean, I almost wish you would just join, because I've got my army stuck over there, and I'd love for them to be able to be sent over here. But, I mean, at least you're not trying to do anything. I almost clicked that without even looking at what the other one was. I'm gonna actually choose this one. Actually, yeah, sorry, I'm going to get, actually, that just needs more sport equipment, so yeah, I'm gonna just delete you, get Kim's, and then just up you back to 10. What can I get? Sure. That works for me. Oop. Hoisting a windmill. While windmills were often overlooked in pre-war period in favor of other forms of wind energy, they still remain a viable source of energy for a small area. Our populations often notice that there's incredibly strong wind from the top of Unity Tower. Let's make a big green windmill and stick it up there to power the tower. What could possibly go wrong? Who did I just go to war with? Oh, you decided to join. I don't really care that you decided to join it. You were literally gonna die to Caesar's Legion. Grab up all of those guys, and you grab up those guys. Just push in, please, if you can. And it looks like you can. There you go. Okay, you guys all just push into them. Nice. Boom, boom. Sure, that works. Whoever's not in a group. Okay, whatever. And come over there. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? You're in their territories? Trying to push into me? That shouldn't work that way. There, good. Ancient docks. Austin's position on the Broxos has been a point of great strategic worth to us in the past, allowing shipping and fishing to flow into Austin unrestricted. However, with our recent growth into the position of protector of southern Texas, we should probably start thinking about building some boats to protect the river. Nothing big is needed, but something is better than nothing. That makes sense. That makes sense. Aw, cute little centaur. Aw, we aren't gonna get armed centaurs. Sad. I want to be an advanced nation just so I can get armed centaurs. I'm gonna send most of you to push that way just so I can meet up with troops so that I don't have to deal with being separated. It's more annoying than anything else. Come on. Yes, good. Okay. Oh, apparently they've got something random down there. Yeah, you guys push that way and go defeat them. The rest of you do the main thing. Do. Boop. 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 Okay, that's good. Okay, you can get something. Let me give you that. And you can take something. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, whatever. Sure. Let's see. Reclaiming fallen towers. Downtown Austin had a handful of skyscrapers before the Great War. According to some pictures we've had lying around, They were quite beautiful in their heyday. However, most were toppled by atomic fire, leaving only one remaining, which we remained Unity Tower, and made our headquarters when we conquered the place. Let's clean up the scrap from the rest of those fallen towers and put them to good use in our factories instead. Except I think I'm going to do a different focus because they capitulated. I'm probably going to do a focus about annexation instead. But alright, everyone, come on back. Oh, yep, I have a second army. You guys come on back to there. Oh, the war not going to end until you guys are done? Okay, well, wait. You know what, if they decide to attack me, so be it. I'll just get my troops over and go fight them. This is your chance. If you want to go for me, go for me. If you don't, don't. Simple as that. I'm doing a trust test, you know? It's like one of those trust falls. And the trust fall will continue until they can capitulate them. Hey, Caesar's Legion, you're gonna defeat him? Maybe? Oh, wow, I'm over time. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.